Well, that's because open queue. So we admit that there is some serious benefits to open queue, which means there's also some serious benefits to having a single tank in roll queue, which also means there's serious downsides to having 2 tanks in roll queue, right? Wasn't that kind of like the whole argument?
I was afraid that tanks will get too strong and their cash cows will get upset about it.
That is unhingedly wrong, but I appreciate the insight. Thank you for the 5. I love how, you know what? It's the Overwatch chatters who complain about ads all the time, isn't it? Because I'm running my normal amount of ads, just like I have been in Rivals in like normal Overwatch. And I'm literally, they're not cranked up. They're just normal, my normal amount. And I've seen more bitching about ads today than I've seen my entire week streaming Rivals. It's the Overwatch frogs. Real talk, I've been talking about how much of a pleasure my Rival streams have been and how great things have been, and I've been having so much fun, and streams have been so much fun. Why so mad? Then listen to the words that are leaving my mouth, because I'm telling you why. What's going, like, I don't know what it is, but like this is my first day back in like 10 days. And like a bunch of people that I see, their names that I don't normally see, which is fine. But you guys are just being kind of like insufferable. Like you're accusing me of doing something to you that I'm not doing. Like you're accusing me of saying like
queue lasts as long as predicted.
If
you might
only
have been
there was
able
a way
to finish
to
a
watch the
Rivals
stream
game
ad
too.
free.
Tears of joy. Flat's first of its out 2 queues take forever. Second, you seriously hating 6v6, yet every month you say you want it back?
Wasn't I one of the most notorious voices of saying that 5v5 is probably better for Overwatch, even though I personally would probably enjoy 6v6 more because I'm a tank player? You've clearly never watched my content. That's bait. That's fucking bait. Chomp's thinking 26 months. Space thinking the Prime. Frenzy thinking the 35 months. Grady thinking the tier 1. Toby thinking the Prime. Purple thinking the 11 months. Yeah, if you actually watch me, you know I'm the 7v7er, actually. You actually know that I'm the 7v7er. That was my road. Eventually, I said, you know what? 6v6, it won't work. 5v5 is miserable for tank players and don't want to play it. 7v7 is the way. I was the person who first started championing 7v7. Thank you, Twitch. I almost forgot for a half a second. Oh my goodness.
Don't let them take another step.
I've been knocked down before.
Yeah, not being able to turn just feels so bad. See, without the second fire strike in a lot of these fights, you kind of just hang out. But I mean, it's also partly their comp. Like, they're playing like the ball hazard, just kind of running around kind of comps. So it's a little bit more difficult, but... Yo, being the super chats, I'll let TCS grab those.
I was joking my last chat, but I need some excuse why they take the fun stuff away from tanks.
Oh, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. All good. I've been reading some unhinged shit today, so I hope you understand.
So eloquently, Flat's tears of joy, tears of joy.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the super chat as well. Much love, dude. So wait, when you get rooted like that, it's kind of hard to tell. I didn't. I had a hard time recognizing that I was rooted. I can't turn to fucking pin the ball. Can't turn. I can't turn. Yeah, I can still charge cancel, but that's a full turn to the left. Granted, it's one game, and so like the comps are a little bit weird and a little bit different, but like you can already kind of tell just how much damage I've been taking in this game. So it's like
secure and ready to move.
That poor guy got absolutely annihilated. My bad.
Start pushing the barricade.
I exploded. Did I see Emong joined before? Oh, I did. Hello?
Hello.
We can't let them take the lead.
I can't turn.
Hey, Ken, just steer in there.
Steering in, steering in. It's steering in!
Stick with the robot.
There's the enemy.
I'm on fire.
Take him out. I will keep you safe. Let's get moving. I am on fire. Come, face
Rivals
me.
made you washed. No, there's literally just nothing for me to do in this lobby. Part of it's because I'm playing Ryan into this. I shouldn't play Ryan into this, but I'm also just trying to make a point to you that by changing and taking away the double fire strikes, taking away being able to turn on the pins like that, I'm not able to actually make plays nearly as much. So on a normal patch, I would be able to turn the corner there and pin the ball, but I can't turn. I just literally hit the corner. That's the truth. That's all. You don't want to hear it, but that's the truth.
Keep pushing.
Man, I haven't gotten slept for that long, a long time. Forgot how much it's changed with the sleep duration change. Actually, wait a minute. Is my swing still 100 damage per swing? It should be, I think. I mean, like, I have to actually be able to swing on anything, but... He also went Sim. That's kind of fucking evil.
Let's take the robot back.
Why did they go Sim? We actually got counter-swapped in the 6v6 playtest game mode on the first game. That's crazy.
Step right up.
Victory.
Well, we won. I stood there. I did stuff.
Play of the
Give it an actual chance. Why do you think I'm here? What is wrong with some of you fucks today? Like, are you stupid? Giving it a chance is showing up. Do you know how easy it would be for me to just go play Rivals and do whatever and just say fuck it, don't care? It'd be so simple. Whoops, wrong button. What's wrong with you? What's actually wrong with you? Have you seen how some of you guys are acting? It's actually insane. You're genuinely insane.
People are really mad that you are enjoying Rivals, aren't they?
Apparently.
My chat is being hella toxic. I've played 4 games of 6v6 and I haven't had this much fun on R2 in like forever.
Yeah, hey, I'm glad. I'm glad. Project Slaz, thank you for 4
It's
months.
okay,
Appreciate it, dude.
Papa Flats. You just keep proving you know your balancing.
Thanks for 4 months. Dude, my downstairs neighbors keep slamming their fucking doors left and right. This is crazy.
Yaw Flats, give it a real chance, play the game. Oh wait. Provide insight. Oh wait. Give feedback. Oh wait. Chat's brain has malfunctioned 404 asterisk.
Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you, dude. You know what's actually hilarious? I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference of what's going on. Because
Do it. Play
YouTube chat's
Marvel
like,
Rivals.
why? What's going on?
Escape
Like,
the
why are you?
abusive relationship.
What's being said
You
over on
deserve
Twitch side?
happiness.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the super chat as well. YouTube chat's actually genuinely confused why I keep responding, and they're
Hey,
like,
Flats,
"What's going
want
on
to
over
let
there?"
You
Like,
know you were my most watched
this,
streamer
like, you haven't
this
said
year,
anything
less than
weird.
3.
Like,
Thank
what's
you
going
for the
on?
enjoyable content.
Like,
I wish
genuinely,
you
they are
happiness in whatever
confused.
game you play, but no, you are my favorite Overwatch streamer.
They are
3,
genuinely
3,
confused on
3.
what is going on the Twitch side right now. They're confused
I will never understand why
because,
one
like,
game must win and one must
I don't know what's going on.
Each are fun in their own ways.
But it's like, I have a theory.
LFG.
I have a theory. You want to know what my theory is? It's a lot of the 6v6ers, who are some of the most toxic people in the Overwatch community. Even though I think in a lot of ways you're probably
You've got no
right.
idea how long
The
I've
way a lot of
waited,
them act
seeing this tank
turns
duo
everybody
again
off.
in my beloved game.
And because I'm not sitting here glazing the absolute fuck out of it from the jump, even though I said I'm here, even though I don't want to
Cheers
be,
the last main tank.
because I want to give good feedback, because I think this is important to the health of the game long term. And so that's why I showed up today, because I give a fuck and I care. Because it'd be so easy for me to just go play Rivals right now. But you know what, though? I just don't like the way they've rolled out the balance for it. Like, I think there are good changes to Overwatch 2 that got made that should stay.
All right,
That's
what are
why I
we,
just
what are we
played the
doing here?
That's why I
What are
played
we
the whole
setting
game
with?
on
You know,
Ryan,
just
to
set
show
it.
you when it's a super fast team comps, you kind of can't do anything. You just sit there. That's why I played it the entire round, to give you an idea that it's like you can't do shit, right? Flats, you're a shill. How am I a shill if I just got accused by some other chatter for not saying anything positive? You guys genuinely can't even put 2 and 2 together. I am surprised some of you can tie your own fucking shoelaces. What is wrong with some of you? You are legitimately so crazy. Like, you've actually, unironically, lost the fucking plot.
Everyone hydrated?
Actually lost the fucking plot. Bugger, thank you for the 32 months, by the way.
Interest in
Appreciate
playing
you.
Clash, and that's bubbling you now. There you go.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, that was a lot.
I got
of
one.
Overwatch. Okay.
Div,
They just
Venture,
like ran me down.
yeah, Venture, Ryan, Ram, Zarya, actually
You know
kind of
what?
crazy.
Instead of acting all insane in chat,
My
you got to
glorious
sit back,
hog can
kick
snipe
back,
I was
and
gonna say
one
that's
shot
kind
again.
of cool.
with
Overwatch
I played
is
Hazard
safe.
earlier.
That's
Hazard was pretty good with
right,
Ryan.
game
Because like Hazard's like
Use code
Yeah.
VODS for 10% off your
I think-
game
well, isn't
subscription
Hazard just kinda
and
juiced up right now
some
anyways?
Pineapple Wilds
Um,
to watch your stream
Hazard-
for free drops
yeah,
and
pretty good, yeah.
stickers. Also get all used
I bubbled you.
some sweaty
Gotta
games and
go
stay
left side a little
hydrated for perhaps.
Do you like having the bubbles back to the way it was, or do you like the old way?
Maybe it's time to rain down hammer.
Or the new way, I mean, sorry.
I like the new way in 5v5. I think if you gave me 2 bubbles right now, I could run lobbies. I don't think that's what necessary.
Cool. What if you made the cooldown longer? Or you made the duration shorter?
That would feel. I'm gonna be real with you. And maybe it's just me. I think Zarya is in such a good sweet spot that I guess there's a reason why this hero doesn't get touched that much. I think once you like heck
Yeah.
up the cooldown flow on Zarya, it just wouldn't be worth it.
Fair. I think she just feels better with like you being able to bubble like 2 people or bubble yourself twice.
I mean that I can see. It's just like I'm willing to try it. You know, it's more of a big slam.
Holy shit, I shattered and things just died. That, what year is it? So you see how in this game, where it's much more line to line because we're playing Brawl v Brawl on a tight chokes map, I already have more damage and more kills than I did in the previous game.
Nice job.
The reason I can do that is because I don't have to worry about playing into ranged characters with fire strikes or playing into things with pins. They have to actually just walk into me here. Which is why what I was saying before is those changes
Gavin was asking me earlier, what are some
feel
things
good.
that you like in Rivals that you
Sorry.
would like to see in Overwatch?
One more time, sorry.
Gavin was asking earlier, what are some like 4 things you like in Rivals that you think would be cool in Overwatch?
It's still so early because like a lot of it's gonna be honeymoon phase of just like the game just feels
not
fresh and
gameplay
feels
stuff,
good.
Not gameplay stuff. Or like features you have like in the game itself.
Low key, I think that it's a great idea to not show how much damage, healing, and all that stuff is someone's done until the end of the game. Because we have so many scoreboard Andys that'll hit tab right now and go, oh my god, our Pharah's doing nothing because they only have 1,000 damage. And as much as like having more information has been good, people 90% of the time use it as a flame tactic. And I've noticed in Rivals that people bitch about it and be like, oh, you're not healing. But then at the end of the game, you see that your supports had more healing than the enemy team's supports, and it's just like, then they kind of look stupid.
Yeah, I mean, you're
But you
saying
can never,
so give the
you can never go
information
back
at the
though. You can't take that away. Like that's, you're kind of in a tough spot at that point.
end. I mean, just send it and take it away.
I like the live spectate feature, like being able to spectate people in real time,
Yep,
even though it's like
I mentioned
30%,
that.
30 seconds behind. Non-gameplay stuff. I just pinned straight through the Zarya. Glad some things don't change.
I was gonna grab that, but it doesn't seem worth it.
No, not worth. I'm also not like fully paying attention because now I'm thinking. How about thinking of the Prime?
You are the goat.
Sorry, I missed the super chats, by the way. I didn't mean to. I'm just like I'm now talking to Emong. I'm being asked the chat question of something I want from Rivals.
And they're gonna be so mad. Look at this grab. Oh, they're fuming.
I can't. There's the TTS going on in my head. My chat's going a bajillion miles an hour right now. There's a lot of things that are fucking happening at the same time. Like, I don't get overstimulated very easily, but I think that's kind of happening at the moment. Oh my goodness.
Feels like 6v6 tanking.
Yeah, it does. I genuinely think they should just keep some of like the Overwatch 2 evolution of stuff, like Ryan stuff, like with like pin or even Fire Strike. Like you can just tune it because it just feels more intuitive. I just feel kind of clunky, but yeah, like the first game I played where they just played hard dive and like, you know, we were playing like half dive. I just stood there and did nothing because I couldn't Fire Strike anything. I couldn't pin anything. But this game, because it's much more like brawly, much more up close, it feels like Overwatch. It feels like Overwatch tanking. This feels like Overwatch tanking.
Yes, I agree.
So, to the guy earlier who was like, oh my god, say something positive. There you go. You are going to get something positive eventually. You're getting feedback as it comes in real time. I'm not going to sit there and fucking lie to you, you dumb bastards.
But I mean, I don't... It's hard to say.
And like I said, I know exactly who it is. I've been in this community long enough to know exactly kind of what's going on around here right now. But like this feels much more Overwatch to me than current day Overwatch.
I'm dead. Gonna reset.
And we haven't even tried any of the fun comps yet, like the Zarya Ramattra is probably gonna be pretty fun, or Queen comps, or anything like that. We're just trying some classic Ryan Zarya. You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna go up there.
So the next question goes, okay, now that we're in 6v6, do you do a max 3, min 1?
No.
Okay, because that's the problem. The queue times won't be worth the trade-off. So it's like, is there, yeah,
yep,
exactly,
it won't.
So, yeah.
I mean, it's weird because this game kind of needed roll queue. It really did. But one of the best parts of Rivals right now is not having roll queue.
Also new, so that
it's
helps.
but that's because it is new, and so everyone hasn't figured out all the broken stuff yet. You know, but like, and you get those games with the 5-6 DPS players and nobody swaps. But if you are someone who swaps, you're gonna win more games. You're gonna climb more. Oh boy, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. So like, I don't know if the max 1 thing is, how would that even work? Like, how do you even queue up for that?
That's the thing, you just queue up. It's like, that would be like Rivals, you just queue up. There's no...
But aren't you just gonna have people that just are gonna fucking bitch and scream and complain, like, because, like, you know, like they're not getting what they want? Or like, they get the one person who's always forced on the solo role? Like, how would you even... Because, like, I don't think...
I think you Kingmaker it. Yeah, you have to Kingmaker.
Yeah, but even the Kingmaker stuff, like, it felt bad because it was like not individuals, it was like per role, and so like some things popped off and some things were shit, so it's like hard to really know.
Well, Kingmaker, some of that needs more time on like tests, like they needed like, it goes back to like some of the tests are like they just kind of go like,
yeah, it could end up being totally different, but
so we won that. What a game.
Yeah, well, I don't know how we won that. That's crazy. It could end up being totally different, but like from what we played, I didn't think it was good.
Oh, Kingmaker was the same problem with like everything needs to be like individual. Like if they're gonna do it, it's the same thing with like if they ever do passives, you can't just blanket passive. It needs to be every hero's individual. So, which I think would be good for the game if they did that, but like it needs to be done for everybody.
Did you see in the chat someone said Overwatch stimulation or overstimulation watch or something? But I don't know about you, but I had no problem keeping it. Yeah, I had no problem keeping it.
Oh yeah, I didn't have a problem with that.
That was fine.
Used to that.
Howdy there, Flats. Now that Rivals
You
is
know,
out,
that's a good
how
one.
would you feel about Al having
You know,
hero bans?
YouTube's been on fire today. Hero bans.
YouTube has been. I'm confused.
Dude, my YouTube today's been fucking popping. They've actually had so many good takes, good ideas, and they just said, well, if you're talking about that stuff, what about hero bans?
Well, that's a different story, right? Yeah. I mean, that would be the. We've kind of talked about that a little bit. I think it's a cool concept. One second, I gotta mute my mic for 1 second.
Okay. Reply to his, but not your last two. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just didn't hear your last two. Like I was literally mid game. You must have heard me say that I was like overstimulated. And I didn't hear it. Oh.
All right,
Oh,
sorry,
you just
I mean,
spammed
the
some
hero ban
dog
thing's
shit.
I
interesting
wonder
because,
if
like,
Marvel
I'm glad I
Rivals
didn't
will
respond
leave
to
How do I
Kato
explain
with
it?
the hero bans
I'm glad I
and
didn't
higher
respond to you.
lobbies and the fact
That
they
could
seem
help
to
with some
have
of
the
the
issues
mindset
that
we run
that
into.
everyone
I'm
is
starting to
playable
realize
with
that
no hard-defined
balance in
meta like
general
Overwatch
doesn't-
goes
You said some
I
dog
don't
shit, and
see
then you
them
bitched that I
needing
didn't
it yet
respond to you. Oh,
anyways.
come on now.
I don't care much anymore.
Nightwing thing with 10 months. Sorry, can you say that one more time? I had a TTS going.
I was just saying, like, with the hero ban thing, it's like that could alleviate some of the issue. Or like we get stuck with like these Orisa amalgametas.
Mm-hmm.
But then people might not be able to play their favorite hero, and that's the question. That's where Blizzard kind of stops it.
Yeah, but what if it's only in comp and above a certain rank?
I know,
Just like-
I know, I agree in that sense. I'm saying like I see the where it could go well. I'm just saying that's probably where they stop it. They're like, well, people might not get their hero, and that's where they get mad about it. So
I mean, if we think about the evolution of Overwatch, right? Like one of the biggest problems with Overwatch today, right, is counter swap, right? Like everyone counter swaps constantly. It's annoying.
yes,
Like it just sucks.
You can eliminate that rotation.
So
yes.
that means by people that are only playing their favorite hero, they're not participating in the counter swap game. So like they're already kind of hindering you. So if you have hero bans on top of that, then it kind of makes those people participate in the game mode that everyone else is playing, but also makes it so that the player has agency over like not wanting to play against certain heroes or certain metas in that time.
See, I'm in a different mindset that I've been saying for about the past month now. Just send it. Do that. Remember that Halloween arcade mode? Just do that and send it.
You were saying about
Make it
playing
wild.
better
Make it
in this
unsolved
mirror
again. Good
on
luck.
map. That could be by design to create a variety of hero selection
it.
based on map, game mode.
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But like what I was talking about with like Ryan's pin and fire strike stuff is like you could do a little bit versus like dive and like heavy dive comps like that versus zero. That's what I was trying to say. You're 100% correct, but like zero versus, you know? Remember, did we'd hide the other players? Can't just troll the other players directly. Yeah, true. Yeah, you'd have to do that. I think that's one of the things Rivals misses
would
on.
have been as popular of the jump if it wasn't Marvel Heroes, or would it be like ever Overwatch Killer?
Rivals. Oh, the fact that the Marvel IP is behind is a big part of it. Absolutely. The game had to be good too. You can't just launch something with a name and be like, the name will carry. It'll always fail. But the name is what gave it a jump start. Absolutely. Absolutely. For sure. It's undeniable. It gave people a connection to the game right off the jump. Granger, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Is there any tank combos you want to try today, by the way?
Let's play Queen Hazard. I don't know. Let's just do something that's
How
different.
about
I don't want to
hero
play
bans?
Malga.
But you cannot
I don't wanna
send
play
heroes on
Orisa.
your team or enemy
that's my
team
limitations
until
right
after
now.
the banning phase.
Okay. Do you want to do like? I mean, we could do a classic Winston Diva if we get one of those maps for it. We could do like Hazard Queen. We could do. Hang on, let me look at the roster really quick. By the way, I just want to say really quick. Look at the top. We could do Sig Hog for old time's sake.
No, I'm good.
Why not?
I'm
You don't
good.
think it'd be
I just don't-
funny?
No, I think it'd be awful. I don't want to play that comp. I was
No
glad I didn't
Dunkin'
play that
Donuts?
comp. No, Dunkin' Donuts is a
Do you
Rista
think
segment. We can't do
Overwatch would
Dunkin'
work
Donuts
if
No,
they
anymore.
I
removed
know.
The ability to swap heroes mid-match, or even limit the amount of swaps you get in a match.
I think limiting swaps is a good like idea in theory, but I think it would probably feel bad in game. But yeah, I don't know.
You want Queen or Hazard?
I haven't played a whole lot of Hazard, but I can do it if you'd like me to.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I have a ton of Hazard. I played him one day when he came out.
Olympus.
Yeah.
It's
We can do. Why don't we do one of each? We'll do one game where I play Queen, you play Hazard, and then the next game
Think you
I'll
can
play
keep
Hazard,
up?
you play Queen.
I don't know if there's any synergy, but why not? We gotta figure
Amazing
it
in
out.
6 months. Yeah, fuck it, we'll figure it out. The first game I played, they were playing Ball Hazard actually, just running around. So. Someone said board bubble hog Zarya.
Nah, dude, I'm good. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
That would be so funny.
No, because I don't think you understand.
Yes, I do.
I'm
I
good
was
at
there.
Hog. That's the worst part. I'm good at Hog, okay? And when all that matchup comes down to is your Zarya bubbling you, and you got flats on Zarya, getting bored and just bubbling you, and it
Because
just-
we'd sit there for okay, listen, like you know this. I have a lot of patience. Like I will do meticulous tasks for a long period of time.
My
But
man, this
we
is
would
like
sit
playing
there
7 days
for
to
a
die.
minute
You
and a
get that
half, and not a single person would go for a hook. And after a minute and a half of just right-clicking and doing nothing, I would go, okay, you know what? Maybe I could get a little bit of energy here on the next peak, and I bubble you, and then they didn't bubble, and I go, uh-oh. And then
Yep,
they'd walk up,
every
hook you,
time.
and you'd explode. Like,
But
it
you're
would
missing the
happen.
most important part. Why was it like that?
That's not my fault.
Why did we have to wait so long?
because you couldn't stick your head out. You get one shot.
By a Widow.
Yeah.
Some things haven't changed.
Was it Widow Hanzo at the time? I
It
forget.
was Widow Hanzo. Yes, and
Yeah.
you're AFK.
All I remember a specific time. I want to know if you remember it too. It was on Volskaya.
Yeah, I know.
Where we were just sitting in that underspot for legitimately 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, you're
and
trying
at
to-
some point, I bubbled you. And I remember you went, oh no. Like you literally audibly went, oh no, which was rare because you like back then you would never say anything like that. Like you would never and I heard it and I go, oh shit, I got him killed.
Yeah.
And then 3 seconds later, they turned the corner, hooked, and then you went for the counter hook, bubble, and just died. And I was like, oh no.
And that's when we introduced board bubbles, and I said I'm like, I'd rather
so
lose
funny.
rank games, at least doing something, than sit there and wait for that monstrosity.
Yep.
Also, I have my health coming up. Ah, there you go, there it is. Good luck. I don't know what's gonna do it. It gets nobody usually, so yeah, I got nobody. Alright, perfect. Not bad. The one thing that happens in these, the team fights last longer, and like, I don't mind it.
Me neither. Me neither at all, actually.
But I'm used to that in Rivals right now too, where like Rivals is like,
Yep.
it's forever fight until it is.
Misusing the brain cells they believe they own. Stream with honor. Stomp with
No.
glory less than 3.
Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate the big super chat. Wait, now I want to use the pedal.
It has
Wait, and
pretty
we'll let
good
me
in
use it.
general, so I have no idea if it's Queen Hazard that's good.
Thank you for
But
the big super chat, dude. Appreciate
feels
you.
like I
Appreciate
can
you.
deal with back pressure and you can deal with front line, and that's it. Like it just.
Yeah, this, like, I hate to say it, this feels like Overwatch to me, much more than today. Like, this is what I remember. This is like my playstyle makes sense. Here, I just think that, like, there's a few things that are just gonna make it odd, you know? Like, but obviously, like, you know, you're already seeing it. Like, the what? It was a 5-minute queue, and we're like an hour and a half in on the first day of it.
It means that people are queuing tank. That's what that means.
Hey, maybe, yeah, actually. Good point.
Well, no, it is because the queue times for tank of that. That means people are queuing tank. All the tank
But-
players making
but,
their
like-
glorious return.
How many, do you really think it's like that? There's that many people, like, well, actually, I don't disagree, but I think, like, if you're a DPS support player, why would you queue this mode right now? Does that make sense?
He was 6v6. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree.
Like the normal game mode, honestly, is just better for you. So it's like, yeah, you're probably right. It's actually a lot of tank players that are probably queuing at the moment, but also there probably isn't as many like DPS support players.
I lost it earlier. Gavin said they're trying to figure out how to, that Rivals and Overwatch are in the same spot, trying to figure out how to make the tank role one for all 7 tank players.
Oh my god, I saw that. I didn't know if I didn't want to bring it up, but I was fucking dying.
Me too, dude.
That was so funny. Yeah, like,
yeah, we both need to figure it out.
so for those who don't know what Emong's talking about, basically saying that Rivals and Overwatch are both at like trying to figure out like the same problem right now, and it's how do they attract the 7 tank players that exist to play their game.
I think there's a Doom in that somewhere, but all that matters is we get the, there you go. Nice.
Actually not wrong. Actually, unironically not wrong.
So I think this is also a way for some people who are trying to get their friends to play Overwatch for years now, can like get them to try it out again. Because not a lot of tank players, but some tank players definitely stopped playing tank once the game hit because they just didn't want to have that pressure of the soloing.
I would agree with you 110%. If it wasn't right now.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know it.
Pick up your face.
I wanted a scar.
Watch out for that enemy.
They broke it.
Time for the reckoning. I owe you one.
Help here. What's the holdup? Get that thing moving.
Here, Lightning.
I figured it out. You're not having to play on a corner in this game. You can actually play the game. Smile.
Yeah, I have my ult. I'm just gonna use it for fun. Get ready. Good news. They just use their. I got nobody.
That's a kind of a good point, actually.
May on point. No ice block.
Fuck. That's actually kind of a good point.
I would have loved if they had released like a. You know what they need to do? Why not have an unranked mode? You can have both sides of comp and like all that. You can just
What do you mean?
like so you can like have both sides if you wanted to try it.
Isn't that what? Isn't that
No,
what this is?
like you can attack and defend.
Oh. Yeah. Like you mean like an unranked instead of. Quick
Yes,
play.
an unranked mode. Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think that comes down to they don't want to split.
I mean, we're already past that. They have 2 Winter heroes right now.
Wait, why are they past that? I heard the words, but I didn't understand the words.
They have 2 mystery heroes now.
True. I wonder if Mystery Heroes is just like a popular enough game mode though, because it's also. Well, one of them's open queue, so it'll be fine. But if you really want to play the non-open queue version, maybe that one has like a longer queue time.
Yeah, but they put the non-open queue version in the actual quick play, and they put the other one in the arcade mode. That seems backwards.
There'll be consequences for that.
Maybe because that one, they wanted to have more like attraction to that one because it needs more players to function better. Because the open queue one is easier to make games. That's the only thing I could think of.
I don't even think that would make sense because then you have a mode in there that's gonna get less. It doesn't matter.
Meteor strike. Powered up.
Two things I think rivals should steal from WoW: global healing P and louder.
Did you see what that guy said, by the
for
way?
Enemy footsteps.
Tanks
You
feel like
tanks feel
doo-doo.
better in Overwatch or Rivals.
Ryan
As a
feels
support
awful,
player,
not
I
gonna
prefer
lie.
Rivals for now.
I can see where Ryan feels awful. It was the first character I played at. I told you guys that. And I had a bunch of chatters that got fucking super mad. They're like, why are you being super positive? Yeah, because I told you the Ryan changes were going to make him shit. And he feels shit.
OMG, is that the
But
rank 0 Hulk?
it is. Hello. Thank you for the big super chat. Appreciate you. And thank you for the super chat before that as well. I appreciate it. I think the other heroes, though, so far, like Queen, feels great. I thought that was a fun game. The Ryan game after that, where we were playing Super Brawl, like versus Brawl, felt fine. This is why we're playing multiple games, and this is why you give feedback throughout playing it. But so far, this feels more Overwatchy to me than current day Overwatch already. And I think the balance is not, I don't think it's correct. I think there's a lot of things that that are wrong with it, and I already think this feels more Overwatch than current day. That's the best way I can describe it to you. Do you think Overwatch will actually go back to 6v6? Do you think it'd be good for the game? Do I think it'd be good for the game? Probably not. And even though I actually think this is probably, like, it's still early. We're 40 minutes into playing. It feels more like Overwatch to me than anything else. But the queue times, oh shit, I just realized it didn't put us back. I didn't queue us up again, my bad. The queue times are already long for this. And now I know there's probably most people that are playing this are playing tank. And there's probably not that many DPS and support players that are playing it. But queue times for the other roles is where the big problem comes in.
Did you say something? I was in the bathroom.
I forgot to hit the queue button because it's not an auto queue for this one. I have to like redo it manually. Yo, thank you for the super chat. I agree. I also agree with that actually.
You know
That was my
Overwatch
take
needs?
earlier. What was that?
A COD zombie mode.
No. And the
I
reason
want
I
it
say
now.
no is because it would just be like some of the missions where you just have like the little bots that chase you, and I don't think it would be very fun.
No, I'm talking like an actual good version of it. I'm not talking like the.
Oh, you mean
the
like
Junkensteins.
oh, you mean like an actual, not like the little
Yeah.
bots.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. I always enjoyed that mode.
So like
Call of
some PvE, okay? And it's too soon.
It's always going to be too soon. I'm still waiting.
People underestimate how
So
little
the-
tank players there are and how much of the few we had in OW1 quit.
Yeah. In 3 months. That's always been the big argument. Ski times. What it is. What it is more than anything else. That's why we had 9 fucking SVB group up podcasts about this. And every one of them, my take back was queue times. And after that, everyone argues about the same things over and over. Why I checked out, and I had nothing else to bring to the conversation. Because once you get past the queue times, yeah, everything else is probably pretty good. But like, how do you solve that? 7v7. That's my answer. Ryan, I think the 9 months, appreciated. I think super chat again. Vanguard is the lowest picked role in Marvel Rivals. Yep. That is true. That is true. You just missed a good joke, actually, we were talking about before. Rivals and Overwatch are actually fighting with each other to get the only 7 tank players to play their game. That's because rival tanks are very boring to play and they kind of suck. I think there's a lot of reasons behind that. But I'd also argue that
Been loving the YouTube
there's a lot of
streams
depth to
lately.
those tanks
I
that
like
people
to
haven't
listen
discovered
in
yet.
while I do my custodial work,
Yo.
but Twitch is blocked at the school I clean.
Yo, thank you for the 5, man. Yo, appreciate you. That's probably one of the most eye-opening things of doing YouTube streams. Is a lot of people that are like, hey, I actually love your streams, but unfortunately I can't watch them because I watch at work and your Twitch is blocked on my work. And I'm like, oh shit. Because my audience is absolutely on the older side. Mostly. Although today has been a bit different, I think. My audience is typically on the older side though, for sure. So a lot of people that watch me watch from work. Be a weirdo, but I enjoy tanking their game. You know what? I do too, though. I do too. I absolutely do. I love playing Thor.
Don't
I
you
love
think
playing
if they added hero
Strange.
bans that heroes
Even though
like
Strange is a little
Doom,
bit boring to me, I
Ball
like
would
winning.
Be target banned in high ranks due to them being a burden when a good player.
Wait, sorry, I missed the first half. No. No. They would be targeted in low ranks. High ranks, you typically can deal with Ball and Doom, actually. Unless they're insane best player in the game. And then they'll get target banned because they know who it is. But like, unless they're hard meta, I don't think so. I think people would rather ban a hard meta. Like if Mauga is meta, are you really banning a Doom? Oh, probably not. You're probably going to ban the Mauga because you don't want to deal with that shit. So I don't think that's actually true. I'm genuinely curious the age range of Flats' audience. So from my metrics, my largest group is 25 to 34, I believe. And then it's very close between 35 to 45 and 18 to 24. It's a very close tie. What did you want me to play here, Winton?
I play whatever you want. I was on Diva. They're on Doom, Diva.
But that like mid 20s, early 30s range goes crazy. Am I getting frame script skipping right now?
Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go. Something we never used to have.
Yeah, that was a big grip. Is your game kind of lagging a little bit?
Marvel Rivals, you know how the penalty for switching is a lot
It has
less.
been in general.
With ult charge
Like,
only
since I
reverting to
updated my driver
50%, would you like to see that in Overwatch?
My last game wasn't, but this one I'm frame skipping a little bit.
My FPS has been lower. I don't know why.
Mine is definitely lower right now.
At work
In general,
right now,
even when I was playing
Twitch
ranked
isn't
today,
usable
5v5,
unless on
I don't
perfect
know what's
Wi-Fi on mobile. YouTube is super clutch.
Yeah, I honestly, YouTube streams have been phenomenal recently. I used to hate doing Overwatch
The
YouTube
outtank
streams.
problem can also happen in Marvel Rivals eventually. 10
Oh, for sure.
10 is the way to go for out.
Okay. I used to low-key kind of hate doing Overwatch YouTube streams. They were always kind of miserable, if I'm completely honest with you. But doing rival streams on YouTube recently has kind of opened my eyes to how great they can be.
I'm on the Life Weaver
And
with you.
they've been phenomenal since then.
All right. Well, we still get rolled, but oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's trees. There's
building
building a whole forest out here. Oh, getting gripped.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I got gripped out. Just live. I'll bubble you. You can live. Yep. Okay, got punched.
If it makes you feel any better, Luna Snow would have been on her 8th ultimate already. So.
She would have been dancing out of control by now.
Onward and upward. Someone call?
I went Zarya, okay.
I'm going in. I got Primal soon. Or I got it now, actually. I lied. Oh, might not need.
YouTube users are older. We were molded by YouTube, depending on your age. 32 here, and I haven't watched a single minute of Twitch.
They're on our spawn behind.
That is absolutely true.
Venture's gonna be on point.
That is absolutely true. But there's also, I don't know, the culture of streaming on YouTube is also very different than the culture of streaming on Twitch. And it might not sound important, but it is actually kind of important to like a community standpoint. And so, with a lot of the Overwatch YouTube streaming before,
Did you
would either just get people that are just like there to hang out and wouldn't
your
really
bundle?
talk or lurk. Sorry, one more time?
buy your bundle?
For what?
The Avatar.
Yeah, I just got given this code for it.
I bought mine.
You didn't get a code? The hell?
We have Echo Wall. Who knows? Somebody had Discord closed.
No.
I bought it.
I think
What the hell?
OW3 should be 4v4v4.
What was I saying before?
Doom low?
I lost my train of thought.
That's kind of how I.
No, this is fine. This is a forest.
Yep. Zarya's flanking and it killed. Okay, Zarya definitely got me. I
Okay,
repeat, Zarya got me.
There's so much happening right now. There's a lot of gaming. Oh, I got gripped.
Back in
A
a
new
minute.
tree? Wait, my Echo copy got a tree?
Got rolled.
Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, the cultures thing. The YouTube culture is
I
like
could maybe get to.
a lot of people just like lurk and just watch and don't really chat, which is totally fine. But there's sometimes the chatters are unhinged because it's like you ever read their YouTube comments? Sometimes they're a little unhinged, right? So you get like the live version of that, a little bit. But yeah, you also have to like build that YouTube culture. Like at Twitch, it kind of comes natural because there's like a little bit of a culture just being a gamer on Twitch. You kind of like know, like it's very rare you get like brand new, fresh Twitch frogs.
All right, let's do some double bubble.
So yeah, Twitch, YouTube chat feels younger. No, well, YouTube chat maybe feels younger, sure, but it also depends on who you're watching. Because like, if you watch like a lot of the big streamers on Twitch, you can tell their chat is like young. They spam W, they spam L, they spam like whatever shit that's going on. Like,
All right, I'm gonna bubble you.
like they'll just basically spam anything that fucking exists, and like you can kind of tell, like, you know what I mean? You can kind of tell like what's going on. I just use W and L as an example, by the way.
All right, bubble
God
for
damn
you.
it, now you're all spamming it. Going in. Right.
I bubble again.
Oh, my mouse is scraping. My skates need to be replaced.
Zarya used their bubble. Zarya, one person bubble used.
Yep, well on the Zarya now. Oh, there's a Suzu. Oh, there's more healing. Oh, and I'm dead.
Sorry, I kind of got distracted. Zarya, no
But yeah,
bubbles.
something you can build over time, I guess.
Because I don't think I have the same support they have right now. Yep. All right, regroup.
That also means like the chatter versus the people watching is a little bit different because like this. I mean, like when I watch streams, not like YouTube. I mean, just like streams. Period. Right? I don't like chat ever unless they're like my friends and I know them.
I'm out there for a bit, but I'll be there short.
I'm a big lurker. Yeah, the ult charge reduction thing, it feels so bad as a tank player though. Like you get like one ult a round, unless you're playing insane.
Oh, the ult reductions are awful in general.
Yeah.
It's not. I get why, but like, yeah.
Honestly,
Sorry,
like
it's not,
a lot of the
for
individual
5
changes are fine. Yeah, it does. Like I don't know why there's any passives in this. This is the passive. Like I hope the first patch when they're like, okay, like we're gonna make some changes for it, is just get rid of all the passives. Like it's just fucking stupid.
no, I mean, it's pretty simple when it comes to passives. It should be for each hero individually, not like blanket
Yes,
passive.
like the Ryan has a passive for his steadfast, which is how like
exactly.
how it used to be as well. That makes sense.
Here we go. I have Doom's low. Guy bubble. I don't know if you can do anything with it, but
I'm gonna go up top and jump on this Weaver, and then he's gonna fly away a little bit, and then he's gonna walk, and then he's gonna go
one
back
shot,
up in
one
the
shot,
sky.
One shot. Got him.
And then, yeah, that's it.
They have a ball now? Oh no.
You know, something in
Venture's
my
left.
brain just got tickled when you grabbed, and then I walked up, put the bubble halfway through the grab, so like half of them were in it, and half of them are not in it. Something just got reawakened inside of me. Yo, thank you for the super chat. I mean, why would you need a mini-map in Overwatch? I don't think we need more visual clutter. Seasoned Overwatch player still got it. Yo, you know I got an article written about me for my giant kill streak, and they wrote seasoned Overwatch player. They called me fucking old.
Yeah, okay. That's what you call me every day, so like, welcome to the club.
Yeah, but you're a fucking dino compared to me.
See what I mean? You just did exactly what I said. What do you mean, man? Just because I'm a T-Rex and you're a Velociraptor doesn't mean there's any difference.
I can't fucking see. Okay, I'm gonna be even more impressed if you actually have like knowledge of like dino eras, and like you actually like, I don't know if like T-Rexes are older than you know, like than
did you not grow up on the documentaries? I literally watched Land Before Time.
I mean, I watched Land Before Time too, but I don't remember which one was where. Those were big
So
names
you
at the
watch
time.
The historically accurate, like.
Oh, that's something.
I have bubbles to come back.
Thank you. Oh, no way! I just got fucking striked.
Had bubble.
That was a good bubble. The exaggerated swagger of a seasoned Overwatch player. Nah, I hate it here. I actually fucking hate it here. What did I just read? What's up?
One of the first things I wanted to be when I was a kid was an archaeologist.
Dude, I think you would go hard as an archaeologist. I could see it.
Well, it was because we went to. You ever go to like the museum? Maybe it was the Museum of Science or History. Is that the one where they did like the stuff on the pyramids and like a giant movie theater?
I don't know. The Museum of Science is the one where you walk in and there's that giant thing in the middle, like where like the ball comes down and it goes down like a bajillion tracks.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember I went to like a giant movie theater and they did like a whole thing on like
Like an IMAX theater?
I fell in love with it. Yeah, it was like an IMAX.
I don't think the IMAX is at Museum of Science. Museum of Science has the Stargazer room.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't think it's that one. It must be something else there. There's definitely a museum I went to. I don't have, we're kind of stuck here for a bit, so. Here goes one.
Just kidding, good joke.
Here goes still low. All can still touch point. They're like just sitting over here. Nice.
Nice, good stuff. You know, I have my ult. Can't wait for it to transfer over to the next round here.
1-1.
Where'd it go?
Where'd what go? Your ult charge?
Where'd my ult go?
I don't know how that. I don't think I'd like that in Overwatch. I feel like that would be awful.
No, I don't think it would work here either, but I think it's funny.
Oh, I know. I
don't know, maybe for quick play. Maybe for quick play. Maybe not, yeah. Maybe quick play.
Yeah, I can see people loving getting Mauga caged at the beginning of a team fight.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong.
Capture the objective.
Let's go for the win.
But maybe that's more of a problem with Mauga Cage than with the ults. No?
Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe, but
even though I think
maybe no one ain't going.
Jesus! Maybe, you know, maybe that, I mean, like, I think Cage is funny, and I think it's a awesome ult, but at the same time, though, you know, it's I think the rest of it makes it a little, you know.
Yeah, I mean, just, you know. So what time's our sponsor stream today? Is it 5?
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Fuck, I almost forgot.
I gotta, yeah.
Also, it's only 4.
Where are that?
Damn, I kind of.
I will say I can autopilot so much more in this mode. It's great.
Yep, me too. I am not stressed out. I'm not feeling like my brain is at Mach 10, trying to analyze every calculation of how to survive and the 19 counter swaps that need to be made at this exact moment, or else we're gonna lose the game and my team's gonna start flaming me at the earliest possible convenience.
Well, they're gonna flame me regardless, but like,
yeah, true.
It can happen less.
I will say the little stutters is a little concerning though.
I don't have that, but
I mean, I feel like I should not be having any stutters at all right now, and I'm getting them quite often. Maybe my game needs a reset. I'll give it a reset and see what happens, but well, Rivals would make sense. Rivals has some bad optimization issues.
Okay, we're good.
Overwatch? I don't know. I've never had issues with Overwatch stuff, ever. And I don't think looking at it right now and be like, oh, PC must be cooked in a mode where there's multiple new, like there's 2 new players per team. Or sorry, 2 new players in the lobby with more abilities going off is an indicator that something is cooked.
Dude, are people playing this on the Switch right now? They might melt.
No, they're actually just fighting orbs. Like, they don't actually render in. They just fight little orbs. They, you know what I mean?
I grabbed a few.
Dude, something inside of me just gets awakened every time I do that. And I still can do it every time, like, perfectly.
What, you mean combos and working together?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you grab them right there. I'm coming back from spawn. I jumped up the ramp right there and put the bubble halfway down the middle. So, like, half of them weren't getting healed, the other half is. You know?
Here goes no cooldown stuff. I just did a classic. I bubbled off the ult myself to save my team.
That is a classic, actually.
They got me, but I DMAC'd deep.
Big DMAC. Ow.
I am capturing the objective. This will cut the pain.
Outnumbered! Careful!
Quitting is not in my vocabulary.
Yo, just for the Overwatch 2 drops, the big 5 gifted. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Thanks so much for the big 5 gifted subbies. Chavy gets to make sure to thank you. Oh, that pedal made it better.
So good to be back.
I will say, after playing the 2 games on Rhine and getting the shit out of my system,
Here go TP.
of Rhine, they just don't know what to do with the guy, I guess. It is incredible how much less stressful this game is with 2 tanks. Like, my actual stress level
you son of a
playing, like, I feel like I could, even though, like, when I hopped on, like I said to you, I didn't really want to play, like, Overwatch, which is, like, you know, I'd still rather be playing a little bit of Rivals right now, if I'm completely honest with all of you. Just because, like, I have an itch to play the game. That's all. It's nothing against Overwatch, just, like, game's fresh. It's new, it's a honeymoon phase, it's kind of awesome, and I'm having a blast.
Maybe not.
But I could probably play this, like, for hours and not, like, want to mentally implode. And I don't think people realize how important that is, more than anything right now. Is, even though queue times would probably be so bad that I don't even know if the game would be doable, I don't know how the balance would go. I don't know how all this other stuff is, right? It's still way too early for any of that. I just, literally just playing the game is so much less stressful.
Огонь по готовности.
That's a beautiful little combo right there. Nice stuff. Nice grab.
It wasn't bad at all.
Let me reset my game really quick and see if it's, maybe it's my game.
I'm gonna grab a water. Be back.
GG, how was your life? Oh yeah, GG's. Why are some of the Overwatch peeps so toxic, man?
Of Marvel Rivals,
It's...
I had a game at 2 AM yesterday where the entire lobby was cheaters except for me and my 2 friends.
Oh, that's wild. Thank you for the 8 months. Yo, and Gordon Ramsay, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you for the 17 months of Prime and the 5 gifted. I just didn't hear it. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. I don't have the NVIDIA stuff on. It's I think it's because there's 6 players in the lot. Oh, he went to go get a water. Thraz in the 2-1.
25 months. I began my viewer experience seeing the Flat Simong duo, and now we're so back. How's the test feeling so far?
Hey,
Have
Flats,
some of the tank
what
duos
tank do you
been as
think
annoying as
benefited the
some
most
people
in
were worried about?
6v6?
A lot of things going on right now. Everyone's fighting. I'm fighting for those TTS messages. Let me tell you. Thank you for the 8 months. Jam 7 thing the 25 months. Rosin thing the tier 1. I don't know. It's way too early to tell. I think it's way too early to tell. I'm like an hour in. And they were almost the same question, yeah.
6v6 actually looks fun, to be honest. Can't wait to play when I'm home.
Thanks for having beds. I appreciate it. You must have initial thoughts. I do. And I will give them after I'm done with my session. Because there's no point in giving initial thoughts unless I'm done with my initial thoughts. Like, it changes. Like, I think the passives are stupid as fuck. I think there's a lot of good changes in Overwatch 2 to old characters that make them better. Ryan is a good example. Ryan, they just kind of made him shit, and that first game was a great example of it. You don't do shit, you stand there and do nothing. Second game feels much better because they're forced to play into you. Overall, the stress level of the role is significantly lower. Significantly lower. How would you deal with queue times? Too early, I don't know. Queue times would probably still be just as bad. Would players be willing to wait? Who knows? I don't know how you fix half of those things. And also, my game's stuttering a little bit. I don't know if my game's stuttering because the game's struggling with 6 characters in the game, or if the game is stuttering because maybe there's just a bad NVIDIA update that went out. Don't know. Caillou thinks 11 months.
What sponsored stream are you doing later?
Stranova. I think there's a good chance that maybe the game's just struggling a little bit with 6 players. That's my early guess. Nabarok, thank you the Prime.
I don't think 6v6 will get a fair shake, unless there is a ranked mode. Thoughts?
I don't think that's what will hold it back. I think that would enhance it, but I don't think that that's holding it back. I think what's holding it back right now is just some of the balance stuff and the passives. That's it. Meta Monster thing in 5 months. Also, the timing. The timing's really bad. The timing couldn't be worse. Like, if you want to know what's holding it back there's another big game out at the moment that everyone is playing. That's it. That's the big one. That's the big one. You know? That's kind of what's going on here.
You want to try a comp here? Do you want to lock the horse? I know you don't have shield, but we got just for the...
I'll float my ass to point.
And I'll shield us. I'm our shield now, okay?
What the fuck?
Yep, I got you.
Alright, I'll see you there. Here I
know
come.
you're on Orisa because they're watching.
Here I come. I'm coming. Here I come.
Yep.
Such ingenious design.
Oh, come on, dude. You know what?
I'll be there soon.
You're lucky I don't go Zenyatta and do the glitch.
The glitch?
Have you done the retro Zenyatta thing where like you just sit in a chair that isn't there?
No, I haven't seen that actually.
It's great. I don't know if they actually fixed it yet, but I'm sure they
Any
will soon. It's
update on the
wonderful.
waifu cup?
Just add the retro emote and then just
Oh shit, I got a DM from them the other day and I forgot to answer.
All the time.
Thanks for a reminder. Remind me again after this game, I gotta respond.
Defend objective A.
Oops.
Alright, they're on... Look like Winston Diva, but I'm on... Oh, whatever. I mean, this is usually you and Orisa anyway, so we're fine. Am I going in?
I didn't think they were up here. Yeah, I still had time.
Junker low, right side. You get.
Oh, nice. That's 1 HP.
Look at this. What a classic right here. We don't even have the shield combo. We don't even have the Doinkin' Donuts.
I like how there's fall off now. Like it should have.
Oh yeah, that should already be in the game. Yeah. Oh, I know.
Hello, Pink Boy. Did I get your Prime, Pink Boy? If I didn't, I apologize. I think it's Prime. You baited. I'm dead. Uh-oh. I might have fucked up.
Oh, we hacked up. Oh, nice shot. Back in a minute.
Climate. The reason why people are mad at you is because at the start of this stream today, there was lots of people that do that. And I'm here to test the new stuff. And I said that even though I don't really want to play a lot of Overwatch today, I think it's for the good of the game. I should give it a good shot, and I should make sure that I can give some valuable feedback, because I think this is something that's very important, even if I'm in the honeymoon phase of Rivals at the moment. And so people coming in and just spamming go back Rivals is people, like, they're not respecting what I want to do and the wishes of something that I've tried to do for months. And it's not your fault, but there's lots of Overwatch frogs that have been doing that, even if you haven't been one of them and you maybe didn't see it. That is the reason why they are annoyed. They are not soft, they are not snowflakes, they are just responding because it's been like that since the beginning of stream, which I started, and which I will play plenty of Rivals, I promise. But this is sort of an important event for the potential future of this game. And even though I love Rivals and I've been playing a ton of it, I also love Overwatch, and I think that it deserves the respect to at least get a good, fair shot in something that could potentially be good for the future of the game. Ow.
Excavation initiation.
Thanks, Mako. Thing 300 bits. Toggle thing in the prime.
Backing away for... I'm dead. You can play whatever you want to, by the way.
Why? You don't want to keep running the Dunkin' Donuts?
This isn't the Dunkin' Donuts I remember.
True.
Probably a good thing, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. Ow. What else should I try into that?
Just do it. You know what to do.
Oh, I know what to do.
I held the 3.
So happy to see my favorite tank duo back in action.
Oh, this is the comp we would run, Sigma Hog. Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
Oh, what a treat. Oh, God, what the...
Ow. It's Old Hog, too. Did I cancel it?
Nice job.
Nice. Oh wait, they're C9ing. Oh.
Ah, whatever.
Oh, whatever. What in the world am I witnessing down there right now?
No. Yeah, let's be real here. We weren't gonna get back to the point anyway.
No,
Right.
I wasn't moving. I wasn't getting an extra death. Nope.
Play of the game. This ends now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the waifu cup thing.
Is the MMR the same as regular quick play?
Most likely. Yeah. All right. Whoops. Accidentally clicked on my own thing. My bad. Gavin said yes, it's the same MMR. Makes sense. Raul's question, do you know if the chrono tokens are carried over to the new season? I believe they would be. I believe they would be. That's how you unlock stuff in the battle pass, right? The chrono token, the pink ones, or maybe there's so many actually. There's so many currencies in Rivals. Maybe I'm not actually 100% sure. Thanks for giving Overwatch 66 a fair shake, even with the awful timing, Rivals. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Hi chat. Hi Mr. Strimmer. How goes the 6v6ing?
Skeletor, I think they're 13 months. And you can tell the angry 6v6ers who are hate watching, because I just saw someone say that they were having fun in playing 6v6 stuff. No one said a word to them at all. Like, they just said, hey, I'm having fun. And then a first-time chatter popped out and said, don't say that in this chat. Because they were probably here earlier when, like, people were being, like, super weird about it. And it's like,
whoop.
Dude, man, why are you even still here, man? why are you hate watching? It's kind of strange. More thing for 3 months. Appreciate it. Nobody said you can't have fun with it. It's just, don't be weird about it. That's all. It's strange how people can't tell the difference. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I've always defended the Overwatch community for a lot of things, you know? But this has just been a strange day. Oh, you're not a first-time chatter. Oh, you just have something else. Ah, just kind of called myself out on that one. Forgot those two boxes around your name look the same.
Now arriving at
You are a first-time chatter, though. You are indeed. Hey, are you re-downloading it because of the 6v6 stuff? If it is, hey, good time, dude. Have a good time. Yeah, because 6v6? Nice. I think the timing is the biggest thing holding it back. How can you tell someone's a first-time chatter? Because there's a box around the thing that says first-time chatter. Unfortunately, first-time chatter looks the same as another box. There's a couple boxes it can end up looking like. Joel, thank you for the Prime. But some of those are more like streamer tools. Like, ban in other chats or stuff like that.
4, 3.
If Orissa's primary fire was changed into a melee attack, Javelin, would it balance her? For every hit, it would increase her attack speed per hit.
I figured I'd try the queen.
That's a wild idea, but I'm not against it.
I got rolled.
I'm getting rolled too. I got hooked in twice. Antied one of them. Did they increase the fire rate?
I don't think so. They fixed the left click. It feels better.
It does feel better.
It's way better. Whatever they did to it made it feel like so much more enjoyable.
I feel like it's fire rate. Maybe I'm crazy.
I mean, it could have been, but I'm telling you, they look at the patch note. It's something to do with they changed something with it. It's like it's supposed to be like
yeah, something's different.
It's better.
You're 21 months and I can't believe in this year of 2024 we got the most iconic tank duo back.
Fuck. What's up, Brad? Thank you for the 21 months.
It's not random anymore, basically. So it's
yeah.
That
makes sense.
pain's nothing in me.
Reaper no shift, by the way, if you see Reaper. hog on the outside trying to hook me off the map, and I'm not letting it happen.
Bait him. Bait him.
There it is. Got him.
Nice.
They went Orisa on me. They're on Orisa. But it's like, not as good Orisa. We're good.
Yep, and they got trapped out there. Stuff. Scale 1 to 10. How much you want to go back on Rivals? Like a solid 9. It was a 10, but it's gone down to a 9. Like I said before, this is so much less stressful than normal. That like, you take the bad timing situation out of it, I could probably play this for hours as opposed to like normal day Overwatch tank. Like I think the balance is probably a little bit off. I think the passives are stupid, but it's actually insane how much less pressure there is. Wait, I forgot that eats it. Ow. Dog tie. Thanks, dude.
Well, fresh start.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
I'll be back in a second with my ult. It's gonna be huge.
Oh, I thought I completely booped him out. Oh, big save!
Holy crap, that's a lot of ults.
I think everyone in the entire lobby just pressed their button.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's half.
They think they can hurt me?
Let's take him to the white flag.
Going to take a bit to get used to
Nice.
the rain in my team taking my rain long.
Queen definitely
Thanks
feels
to the
fine
super
in
chat. True.
this mode.
Yeah, I agree. Queen feels good.
Yeah. I know people's concern was like, how would the new heroes feel, but
Yep.
they fit right in. Doesn't even.
Oh, I just got rolled.
First round.
Nice.
1. Complete.
They never learn.
Score 1-0.
Just got here. How has the 6v6 mode been going so far?
Is this actually?
Listened to your album the other day.
Oh, did you like it?
Not sure there was enough bass. I could almost hear the other sounds.
I'll crank it up next time.
How's Ramatra so far? I haven't played any Ramatra personally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Nice. Let's keep it up.
Flats has got a mid-tapper fade. Dude, I heard that meme is
Show you
huge.
it?
I went boom.
Aw, damn.
The objective is not
Oh, yeah. Picking fights they can't win. Getting the objective for me.
Be lucky I didn't say Tappa.
Me. I'm with you.
Robot here.
Over there.
The robot
Enemy spotted. Pick up your speed.
Fuck.
the bubble.
Oh, I blocked the Ana nade? I'm swept.
I got roll.
Oh, that's a Reaper. I'm gonna start saying Tappa just to annoy people. Based.
I'll have scars that sting worse.
Enemy here.
Let's protect the point together.
That is fucking tough.
I feel like another thing that... Okay. Another thing with Queen too, I just realized is that your Carnage will have one extra target to hit now, so it's like a little bit, you can kind of get a buff in that way.
True, indirect buff.
Yeah, it's like more likely you'll hit that. Yeah.
Ow.
Watch here.
Whee! That one scratched the
Alright,
paint.
sorry, it's... Sorry, use one bubble. Oh, my bad.
I didn't know that could get canceled like that. Today I learned.
Second. Fix. Win this.
Oh yeah, we win these.
Hey.
Cassidy's main. Easy.
Oh, good stuff.
Play of the game.
Yo, give me a big super chat. Appreciate you. Let's
I'm
grab
just
it.
being thankful that all this is happening. 6v6 in Rivals. At least we are getting fun new stuff.
Yep.
I love both games. Loudly crying. I wanna play MAGA TBH.
Okay, you lost me. You had me there, but then you lost me. What kind of nutcase wants to play Malga? Yeah, agreed. That is actually true. That's the thing. That is the adult, smart, well-informed / like non-emotional take. Like that is the best one. Wait a minute. Shut up. I know where you were. Shut up. Well-adjusted take. Guys, can't with you. Mature. Sure, mature. Mark, thank you for the super chat as well. Appreciate it, dude. Bots love rivals, but Overwatch loves rival and Overwatch, but hates us. Sag. I don't hate you guys. I mean, I'm not stupid. I can tell the difference between like my actual chat, my actual community, and like people that are running in here because the 66 playtest is going on. Like they don't have the attention span to sit here for a couple hours. It's no surprise that it was patch notes coverage and then first game where shit's hitting the fan. No surprise. But like if you've been here long enough, I don't deal with that shit. Do YouTube frogs count? Dude, the YouTube frogs have actually been great. Unironically, the YouTube frogs have been awesome. YouTube chat's actually been top tier. I gotta give them credit. But after like 2-3 games, it just dies down because they get tired. They spammed all their shit and then they run away. It's like, okay, I'll see you later.
Now that you are finally playing the 6v6, how realistic viable do you still think the 7v7 I would be?
My game was stuttering earlier a little bit.
Yes.
Which is a little bit worrying. I don't know if it would be possible. Like, just like... Okay, let me give you a hypothetical. If Overwatch's performance started becoming like Rivals' performance, would people be able to deal with it? No, not 8 years in. They would scream. They would scream. Wouldn't work that way. If they could do it and it was optimized well, maybe. You know, I still think that there's a good chance, but... Sorry, a good chance it would work, but there's zero chance it'll ever happen, so there's not really a point in talking about it, but I think it's still funny to bring up. You know what? Let's play Ramattra. I haven't... Wait, Emong's playing Ramattra. Shit. Do you want me to play something with that? Want any ideas?
Ooh, with Ramattra, go Ryan.
I'm actually in. I'm down.
Yep, I think this can work.
Coming from YouTube about an hour ago. Is Twitch chat still grumpy? Nah, Twitch chat's back to normal. A lot that happens sometimes, like when I'm like covering patches or whatever. Like you get the people that just run in for that. And also it's like a lot of the you know, the 6v6ers, you know.
5, 4,
The
3,
like I really don't like. I know there's a lot of people that love 6v6 and like think it's like the way to go, but like there's a subset of those people that have genuinely like drove a wedge through people in the community. Like they act legitimately so unhinged and crazy that it like makes people like not want to even speak to them. If you're really into the Overwatch community, like if you kind of like know the ins and outs somehow, or at all, like you kind of know what I'm talking about.
Good job.
Like they speak very interestingly, is the best way I could put it. You know? Yo, thanks, Effect. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we do have a Sojourn Mercy in the 6v6 playtest. It's kind of evil.
Have a good day, everyone.
I love how we have Sojourn Mercy Widow for this. This is hilarious.
Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time. Got him on it.
Get in there.
Oh, big slam alert.
I couldn't turn to fucking get him off the doorway.
Random shield, good luck.
Random shield huge?
Oh, man.
Oh, our Sojourn's a fucking gamer too. I saw him hit the fucking left-right movement, boom, boom, hit the crouch, hitbox manipulation. That's a gamer right there. Yeah, team fights are just so much longer too.
Yep.
You know,
Which some people like, some people...
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Enemy over here.
I will keep you safe.
Thoughts so far? I just got here. Also hi Flats, hi chat.
I think I want to finish out my session, which is probably going to be not too much longer because I have a sponsor
I have
tonight.
my ult, but I don't know how to.
It's go time.
Have an idea.
Oof, that was juicy.
There we go.
I have a sponsorship tonight for Stranova, so we're going to be playing that soon.
Tough Flats 6v6 goes.
And then I'll have a good, maybe like I'll put like all my thoughts together tomorrow or something. Jack, I think 4 months. Appreciate it, dude.
60 seconds.
No one can.
Because I've got goods and I've got bats. But I think overall, I'm scared. Overall,
Nice.
gameplay
Yeah, I get to play
wise,
the
I'm
Octane
actually
style
pretty
too, where I have
positive.
less pressure, I
I'm
get to
pretty
play the
positive
game.
on it. Yep,
Nice.
agreed. I'm very positive overall in the gameplay. Overall of the game, more negative. And I'll explain both of those why at some point in the future, because that's why I said I don't want to give all my thoughts right now, because it's going to be jumbled up as people come in, and they're going to be like, what about this? What about this? What is this? So like, I'll just do it all at one shot, all in one take, have everything laid out that way. There's no way to misunderstand or not hear everything that needs to be said.
Nice, not bad.
Yo Flats, good luck in the 6v6 mode. I'm interested in playing once I get off of work.
Thanks, 10 months. Appreciated.
Play.
We got time for
All right,
one
next,
more, right?
Next, yeah, Winston Diva.
Okay, I'm down.
What role are they playing when they say that?
Area
Yep,
denial.
DPS.
It was the Widow player too.
Gun charged.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Mark? Thank you, big super chat, dude.
I just played Rivals for a bit and now I'm moving to AO. It's nice to have both, and it feels
True.
good. And it's good to see you have fun on Rivals, and I hope AO is fun for you again soon.
Thank you so
Also,
much.
Buff Cap.
Sure. Thank you, big super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I think that's the number one thing more than anything. Having both. That's the key. Having both is the
Less than 3.
Arriving at Antarctic Peninsula.
Winston Diva on Antarctic Peninsula. I couldn't think of a better combo.
Okay. Oh, on this map? Oh, absolutely. Yep, this is... If I looked at this map, I'd be like, you know what would be really good here? Winston Diva.
Winston Diva, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The same thing.
Thousand, thank you, the super chat. And Luke, thank you, super chat as well. Appreciate, dude, the YouTube super chat's even popping. Just a heads up, by the way, YouTube. When I swap to the sponsor section, I'm probably gonna end YouTube stream because I'm not paid for the YouTube stream, and it's a little bit more complicated at that point. Plus, it's changing games. It's just, it's weird. So I will be streaming a little bit longer, but I'm gonna be playing a game called Stranova. So yeah, this is probably last game for Overwatch for the night.
Touching down.
You know, I'm gonna go left side, and I'm gonna go look for an engage, and I'm gonna go up.
All right. I'm gonna be with you.
They kind of ran away.
It's okay. They're all here now. Hog. Oh God.
Oh,
It's okay. This is the best map for us.
yep,
Yeah, I'm dead.
I feel great.
nice. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, this is. Yep.
They can't beat me.
You know what? It's fine. All we gotta do is just not get hooked, don't explode to the Sojourn Echo, and bait out the Suzu and bait out the immortality
Should be
field
good, I agree.
in a straight line because we can't go high ground, and we'll be fine. Watch.
get
Okay,
hooked.
ready?
Here we go.
2, 1. Here we go. There's one. Hook broke.
I DM what I could. I'm going for Echo
Big
now.
DM. Going
dead.
going up. Going up.
Almost here.
W King. W King. W King. Wait a minute. Hang on. Maybe we just need to do that.
Tank and rivals.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, I was kind of trolling. But it, wait a minute. I forgot that actually works.
I just DM'd you. Remember, I can protect you when you go in on the shots.
I forgot that kind of how that worked.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let him walk up, and then I'm just gonna W key in. All right, sounds good. Okay, I got hooked, but I'm okay.
DM's low, so just be careful.
Yep, I'm primaling.
I'm hitting my L button, hoping for the best. I didn't get anybody, but it was a thought that counted. Someone Hog with you? Hog's dead. There's a big slam main. I repeat, a big slam.
Big slam coming in. Did you notice in the article, by the way, they put in big slam?
I did.
You got a little shout out.
I know, that's rare.
Yo, Phoenix, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. What do you mean that's rare?
Streaming 6v6.
Back in a what? I'm saying, you just don't see it often.
Yeah, true. Thank you, super chatted. Appreciate it. You say for hypnotic. Hey, stop spamming. Hey, stop fucking
shatter?
one-man spamming. I was gonna answer your question. Now I don't wanna.
DM's okay. I can DM you if I need to, but.
Ends now.
My ultimate is ready.
They demaxed me, but we have a chance.
Don't worry, that's two. That's two of their mortalities out. Winnable.
Nice job. They're doing Zarya, but you know what? It's not the same as
That's
before.
their self bubble.
Hey, you
Goodbye.
can't counter swap as much. Doesn't work like it used to.
Yep, doesn't work like that. Now they're Hog Zarya. Board bubbles incoming.
Score 1-0.
Yo.
My tank duo from just DMED the group chat we had for our one to hop on 6v6. He didn't message it in 3 years. Tears of joy, tears of joy.
Wait, actually, that's kind of sick.
I dreamt
Yo, congrats. Thank you for the big super chat. Appreciate it. Did you naturally to balance focus between stream and chat, or did you
Got the
practice
same
until you got
cheater
better?
from your
It's all
video in my
practice.
tournament game. He turned up the hacks and got 58 kills TT.
Yo, you got a link to that? You got like a code? Could you please pass it along to mods?
We've got this. One more round and we win.
I'm here.
I'm going up.
Hear my bell.
DM what I could for a second. There you go.
Big
Winston's
DMs,
below
big
you on
DMs.
Winston. All right. no DM for a bit.
Nice. Wow, it's like we never left.
I mean, I played this forever, so.
Man, it's good to be an off-tank main again.
I'm here. My
Yo,
bubbles.
what rival map is this? I haven't played that one yet.
Thanks, Spoon. Appreciate the super chat.
You know, shouldn't they run like a tournament for this or something?
Yep. Tournament would have been great.
But we wouldn't have been able to play it because of our overpowered teams we make, so I don't think
No, not again. Yeah, let me call Sieg.
The moon base.
I gotta make sure we have a team stacked with Overwatch League players so we can, you know, stack the tournament in our favor.
Touching down.
You know, ruin the experience for everyone else.
Yeah, we gotta really, yeah.
So many people don't know what we're talking about right now, and it's funny as shit. Oh, I'm glad we can laugh about it years later now.
I gotta wait this out. There you go.
This ends now. Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston.
Okay, it hits different. Get primaling someone through an entire immortality field, just to then get hit with a Suzu.
Hey, you know what? That's a classic. That's not a classic at all, that's new.
Yeah, true.
Challenging, but anything worthwhile usually is. Eyes out.
Almost here. Wait this out. I have full DM now.
Here we go.
Have you tried the Maga or listen team up yet? Maga
Absolutely not. What do I look like? Like a heathen to you?
Well,
Thank you
I got
for those.
DM
I
again.
appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Can you DM me? I'm in spawn.
Yeah, I got you.
Another chance.
I'm on fire! What else is new?
Almost back.
No, yeah. I'm ready.
Hang on. Oh.
I'll be honest, I don't think there's anything I can do to help that.
No, I don't think so either.
Step right up.
I think that right there is like, you know, a lot of the damage numbers are still kind of pumped up.
Oh yeah.
You just kind of go boom.
That was also an experience we did have. Like, I don't forget that either.
No, absolutely not. But like, I didn't. Yeah, like it's not like they have any crazy burst heroes right there. Like the Sojourn didn't have rail yet.
I think it's just because they have the hog there, so it's like a very surprising amount of burst damage.
I don't think the hog hit me, if I'm honest.
Maybe was there a window there too? I can't remember.
I was through the window. The window got popped, but I was already past it. Oh, I'm not feeling too good here.
Yeah, well, I'm on the point, so.
That's better.
Oh, there goes. Oh.
Soldier's low. Not able.
You jumped a window from main.
Administered.
Go ahead, go back and watch it.
Oh,
Go
what
back
the-
and watch it slowed
I got
down.
window.
You will see the window is hitting as I'm literally hitting the ground on top of it.
They have superior numbers.
The bounce takes me past the window. I know it happened so fast that you probably didn't see the whole thing.
Score 1-1.
But that means I would have had to gotten hit probably the same time by the Sojourn Kiri, because those are the only two people
You know
that
we're
were behind
playing
the
ranked
window.
in Cernova today.
In this world,
We're gonna pop off.
pacifism is foolish.
Oh, we're 100%. I mean, I learned so much last time. Wait till you see me stringify.
Dude, the Stringify gonna go crazy.
Yep. This is actually perfect timing.
Yeah. I have to run to the bathroom before it, though.
5,
Hey, yeah, me too.
3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Not blow it now.
We'll go back line. Ow.
I tried. I just couldn't really keep up with it. That's my bad.
No, you're fine.
I was a step behind.
I also kind of went boom. It's also really hard for our backline to heal us on this comp when they're on that. It's just, that's just how it used to be. I'm not like upset with it or anything, but like I gotta go fast. I go zoom.
I dreamt I was about to be.
Cool.
You got demacked? Oh my god, what happened? You exploded.
A lot of damage.
Let him up. Got the victory. Step right up.
I know they have window, but no walkout? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Whatever. Not.
Quitting is not
Regroup.
my vocabulary.
Okay, are we ready? Are you excited for this dive?
I think-
Wait, I heard a missed hook. Unless they
I think this
melee
might be
the
one of
wall.
those classic cases where it's like
I'm almost
the way
out
you
of
used
HP.
to
1
play
second,
window
time out.
versus the way you current play window is very different.
There we go. Second, I gotta wait. All right, I'm here.
Yep, I'm just walking.
Hope you're having a good day, Flats.
This
How are you
ends
feeling
now.
about this update?
I couldn't get my primal.
I hit
Oh,
somebody
thank you
with
for
that,
7 months.
but
Appreciated. Huge.
Once more.
I'm
I
tapping
know
point.
you have
Tapping on
asked
the
you for your
right.
opinion so far. This is why I said I'm not giving the whole thing right now, and I will just put it all in a
Use
constructed,
cleanse and bursting.
well put together, like all thoughts in like a video like tomorrow or something. That way, we can just refer to that instead of just constantly changing as the day goes on.
Okay, not bad.
I did not want to primal that.
I didn't think you were gonna die to anything.
I didn't think I would have died to that either.
Yeah.
Onward and upward.
Enemy here.
Nice pick.
Oh my god, he just disappeared.
Give me a minute here.
Backline
It's
dead.
over backline.
Oh, I just exploded. I didn't get to primal. Holy shit. Well, their backline's dead too. That's anything.
Further experimentation required.
Step right up.
Nerf this.
That is
Oh, no?
tough.
Lamp's dead. Hog is pretty low on point. Hog is still pretty low, but they're gonna have full HP in a second.
Yep. You have 200 HP again or no?
Alright.
No.
Honestly, that was fun
I
though.
believe so.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's, GG's. Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to the
just
bathroom and I'll see you over there. Should I go to the bathroom real quick? I'll be right back. BRB. All right. Chat, we're going to be switching gears here. We're switching gears right now. To okay. We're going to be swapping over to Stranova. YouTube, actually. Oh, wow. Crap. You already shared. Got it all. Thank you so much. YouTube chat, I appreciate you. I'm going to be ending the YouTube stream, though. Twitch stream will keep going, but we're going to be doing a sponsored segment for the game Stranova. So thank you so much, YouTube. I will be playing again tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, YouTube, thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Bye. Okay, cool. All right. Hold up. Chat, this stream is going to be sponsored by Stranova. So thanks so much to Stranova for sponsoring this section of the stream. I'm loading up the game as I speak. But it just needs a sec. Sneaking the Prime. Appreciate you. Hello.